All right, y'all, check me out. Um, Today I hit daily loss limit on one of my Top Step accounts, which is basically me losing $1,000, half of the account. But luckily it's just an evaluation phase. But today I'm just like, damn. I just noticed like I keep doing the same thing, right? I half pass an account or I have a funded account and I get to $1,500, $2,000, and then it's like I take a big L, or like let's say I take a $400 or $500 loss. And as a profitable trader, you're supposed to sit there and do nothing, right? Take your loss, go on about your day, come back tomorrow, and then go from there. But me, it's like I see that and I'm like, no way, I just lost that money. Like now I have to fix it. So now me thinking that, it's like, how can I limit myself from making those mistakes? So I came here in my room, came to the whiteboard, and I wrote down these set of rules for me. Look, just so I can, limit my own emotions, getting in my own way, basically. All right. So the first one is I only can take 2 trades a day. That's the first one, right? Only taking 2 trades a day so that I am, limiting the amount of trades, and outcomes that can possibly affect me or, negatively or positively affect me. And the second one is risk no more than $400. All right. Risk management is key in trading. So I want to make sure that I am only risking $400 or less. I don't want to risk more than that because at that point I'm trading 50K account. There's no reason I should be risking more than that, unless I'm a fucking goofball, like I have been. So, but I only trade New York AM session. So I want to only trade New York AM session. I'm going to only trade that, from 8:30 all the way up to, let's say, 12 o'clock. And then I'm going to shut it down after that. That's to limit the market exposure that I have, right? Same thing with the 2 trades, just to limit market exposure. I don't want to be trading Asia session because I've collected a lot of data over time and it's basically my least profitable session. So I need to stop trading Asia session, and it's just going to limit myself from having to overthink and, trade basically price action that's not even, in my favor. All right. Okay. And then we have the fourth thing, which is lockout after AM session. This is, the lockout feature that they have on Top Step is basically to, prevent me from being able to even access the charts or any more trades after my desired time to trade, which is AM session from 8:30 to 12. That's it. That's all I get. All right. Got to be disciplined. Got to be locked in. And then the last thing is one strat. I trade imbalances, 1 hour, 4 hour imbalances, or 1 hour, 4 hour higher time frame fair value gaps. But sometimes I do trade reversals. I use inverse fair value gap, IFVG with the SMT at the bottom after we sweep up major levels of liquidity. I can come back to that. It's not a bad strategy, but once I start getting these payouts. For now, I'm just going to trade my imbalances, which I learned from my amazing mentor, Andre. Allows me to just only focus on one thing, one system, and that's all I need right now. I don't need to overcomplicate it. I don't need to do more than, I need to because then that's going to allow me, or that's going to make me start to overthink, and I'm going to get in my head, and then I'm going to start thinking emotionally and start doing things that I'm not supposed to do. So this system, it's simple, but it's going to allow me to grow over time, right? You want to see your slope on the chart, just like a chart, you want to see it grow slowly, have some dips, but it comes back up and it keeps steadily growing higher and higher, but slowly, right? As far as you have the other charts that peak and then come back down, peak and then come back down, but it's like you're never really climbing, you're just peaking and then coming lower, peaking and then coming lower, right? So this strategy is simple and it's going to allow me to be able to scale, but I have to be patient, I have to be disciplined, I have to be locked in daily in order to get to where I'm trying to be. So this is where I'm going to go. This is it. This is everything I need right here. I wrote it down, so when I come back to this video, I can see like me actually taking action and making or putting the things down that's going to change my life. This is it. This is the strategy. This is the system I need to follow. And this is going to allow me to change my life and change my family's life. And I'm not bullshitting with this shit. So that's why I'm recording it, because I'm so serious. Like, I'm dead ass. This is it. So when y'all see me in a couple months from now, today, I'm not sure the date, I think it's the 22nd, Tuesday, July. So when y'all see me, bro, trying to tell you, in like 2-3 months, bro, I'm gonna start getting these payouts rolling in. 6 months, I'm gonna have some bread stacked up, at least of 10 ball in about 3 months, preferably more, but at least a 10 ball. And then shit, by the end of the year, bro, by the end of the year, bro, that's another what? We in July, August, September, October, November, December. That's another 5 more months, bro. I'm gonna have me at least a 30 ball racked up, bro. So just be patient with me. Understand, like, this is my system, and this is what's gonna allow me to become profitable. But I'm gonna post these videos on YouTube so that I stay locked in and y'all can see me locked in, because we finna get this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what it takes.